Who are the people in your life as you were growing up that taught you how to relate to loss, to grief, to feeling deeply in your internal meaning-making system? In my life, my parents were very much part of how I related to my internal world, my emotions. And if you think about all of the little experiences where maybe someone pointed the way or modeled how to respond in a situation, all of those little moments are breadcrumbs leading us to where we are today, and we can follow those back. When I think about initial losses that I experienced in my early life, the first one that comes to mind is one that I actually don't remember, but my parents talked about, and that was when I was 3 or 4 years old. We were on our way to a family vacation to camp in the woods of Tennessee. And in that process, my parents, driving their station wagon, had the windows rolled down, and I'm sitting in my car seat next to an open window holding my blankie that I always had to have nearby. Something took place, a gust of wind, and whoosh, it went out the car and disappeared as we went down the road. My parents tell me that I was very distraught, and so much so that they made a beeline for the nearest JCPenney's to get a blankie just like what I had had before. My parents helped me relate to loss. In that moment, there was a replacement, something new came in, and I learned how to relate to loss in a little way through that moment. Another way that I remember, 7 or 8, I had my first ant farm, and I remember for a number of months the ants did great, but then there came a moment where the ants died and we got rid of the ant farm, not to be replaced again. How we relate to our loss is based upon all of the other little examples that we have in the people around us who help us to navigate our internal world and start to make a map of what our experience is all about.